Miss Journalist, you don't look well. Did you not sleep well?
I had a nightmare last night, but I don't quite remember what happened.
A nightmare is often a projection of fear from real life. Perhaps it's the impact of yesterday's incident at the racecourse?
Oh? Did you have a nightmare too?
No, not at all. I haven't had a dream in a long time.
Not even a sweet dream?
A sweet dream? That's a memory far older than any nightmare I've had.
Mr. Orpheus, you're interested in music too?
It fascinates me, but unfortunately I'm not good at it. Do you play the piano, Miss Reporter?
A little.
Ah, then why don't you play me a song? I'll tell you about my new book in return.
The White Stallion of Death?
Huh? That story's been finalized. It's another story that I'm working on. A story that's even more fascinating.
I can't wait.
Miss, you don't look very well. Did something happen?
I had a nightmare last night, but I don't quite remember what happened.
Maybe you can look after these plants with me. They can help alleviate your mood.
Of course. Please tell me what I have to do.
Thank you so much.
interesting game. I don't think I've ever seen it.
It's just some crude entertainment. It's only natural that a rich lady like you has never played it before.
Maybe we can be nicer to each other, Mr. Campbell. After all, it wouldn't hurt to have one more ally here, right?
An ally? That is true. And I'll consider it if you can beat me.
It would be my honor to accept your challenge. Lamb. What does it mean? From the diaries, it looks like every player in this game gets a similar message. But the real trigger for starting things is always something else. Sometimes it's the answer to a grudge. Sometimes the right number of people. Sometimes a sacrifice of conscience. Or solving a riddle. Or just simply following the rules. Or even disproving a belief. So what's our extra condition? Maybe I should start by checking what cards the others got. If they'll tell me. Or if I can find out. Mrs. Plinius is usually in the greenhouse around now. I could look around before she comes back. Her suitcase is neatly set aside. She's reading Queen Bee by Mr. Orpheus. A plant specimen. Looks familiar, but I can't name it. An oil painting. Persephone, queen of the underworld, holding a pomegranate. The fruit that bound her to the underworld forever. Then... Mr. Campbell is in the dining room. Maybe I should investigate his room now. But his room is... There are only 2 guest rooms on the first floor. Mr. Orpheus and Mrs. Plinius. So Mr. Campbell must be upstairs. Mudstains. Since Mr. Kreberg left, only Mr. Campbell and I are on this wing. No. The butler said that's Mr. Kreberg's room. This must be Mr. Campbell's room. Mr. Orpheus, the 13th gift. Looks brand new, barely touched. A bag of gold coins, 30 of them. An old cloth bundle with spare clothes. An oil painting. Death reaping everyone equally, rich or poor. Then... Mr. Orpheus is usually reading in the living room in the morning. I should investigate his room before lunch. Mary Kreberg's sapphire necklace. A card with a snake on it. The flute from Mr. Orpheus' story. Tiny scratches at the base if you look closely. Some small travel luggage. An oil painting. Eurydice dying from a snake bite. Wait. Snake. Orpheus. Eurydice. Is that a clue? Then... I don't know about Mr. Campbell, but so far, it seems everyone here got a card in different ways. From the diaries, I deduce it's a form of identification. No. There's one more person. Maybe I should look in Mr. Kreberg's room. Strange. No luggage. No card either. Doesn't look like anyone's been living here. Did the maids clean it out? Or...
Is it an issue with the dosage?
All right. I need to organize what I've found. And that night...
But the experiment was stable.
I don't think it was a dream. But someone wants me to believe that. And those two voices were definitely men. The more obvious one sounded like... Mr. Kreberg. If it's real, the mastermind is likely the man hiding in the shadows. He's hidden his secret in this house, and there's only one place I haven't checked. Maybe I should take a look.
Miss? Is there anything I can help you with?
Hello, Mr. Butler. I've noticed a lot of art in the house, so I wanted to see if I missed anything.
Most of the collection is in the first floor hallway. That door leads to the owner's private quarters. Unless specifically told, even the staff is barred from entering. Please, head back, miss.
Sorry for intruding. The rain's coming down harder, but that will help cover up my movements. It's locked. Who's there? A bit of what looks like charcoal on the glove. Here's a little messy. Some dust on the left shoulder. Fine soil. Mr. Orpheus, you're still up?
Good evening, Miss Journalist. The storm woke me, and I couldn't sleep, so I thought I'd check the greenhouse. Another adventure of yours?
If I tell him, maybe I can get him to help me investigate. Mr. Orpheus, have you ever been behind this door?
I once thought there might be more collections back there, but it was locked. I asked the butler, but he said it's the master bedroom, and refused to let me in.
Aren't you curious? You said it yourself. Mr. Kreberg might still be hiding somewhere in this house. But every other area is occupied by guests. Where else could he be?
That's a very reasonable and very testable theory. Hope you don't mind if I join you.
That should be the master bedroom.
It's unlocked.
No one's here.
let me try.
How is it?
Some kind of mechanical lock. Looks like I'll need some special tools to open it.
Let's look around for clues first. Hardly any wrinkles. There's a thin layer of dust. Nymphs finding the head of Orpheus.
Nymphs finding the head of Orpheus.
Mr. Orpheus, you know a lot about art?
I'm just fascinated by the story of Orpheus and Eurydice.
Is that why you chose your pen name?
Not exactly. I was writing a novel that meant a lot to me, and that story gave me a wealth of inspiration.
Oh? Which one? As one of your loyal fans, I thought I'd read all your works.
Thank you. But it was never published.
Really? With your reputation, it's hard to imagine any of your works being left out.
Well, the publisher and I disagreed on the ending. They wanted something more classical, yet I wanted something different.
Instead of a tragic ending where the protagonist becomes a lonely oracle, you wanted him to escape fate with his love. That's surprising. From what I remember, your works are usually tragedies.
Honestly, the version I love isn't a happy ending either. In that version, Orpheus fails to bring Eurydice back and retreats into the woods. He refuses to worship Dionysus, which angers his frenzied followers, the Maenads, and they murder him. The Maenads throw his head and heart into the river, but his flesh remains on the shore. The following spring, the torso grew into 7 laurel trees, their trunks entwined like the strings of a lyre. A nightingale lands on the branches, and her song, mingled with the wind, echoes Orpheus's old lament for Eurydice. Tragedy draws me more than comedy, but I do prefer a more romantic ending.
This version sounds like an extension of the painting in my room.
Wait. Is that a bee? Why is there a dead bee here?
They look like the same species as in the greenhouse.
I saw some beehives in the greenhouse earlier.
Those belong to Mrs. Plinius. Speaking of Mrs. Plinius, Mr. Orpheus, rumor has it your queen bee was based on her. Is that true?
Not entirely. For a writer. Inspiration and real-life models aren't always the same thing.
You believe Mrs. Plinius killed her husband for money?
And you, Miss Journalist? Do you think she's innocent?
Innocent is a high bar. But for now, I'm not buying all the rumors.
Huh. I'd like to hear more.
Before I came here, I did some digging. The rumors and the official reports paint 2 very different pictures of the Pliniuses. their relationship seems oddly divided between its start and end. Most rumors hint that Mrs. Plinius killed her husband for money. But after inheriting a fortune, she didn't waste it. She put it into research. She enjoys a good life, but she's not chasing wealth or pleasure. As for Joshua Plinius, he wasn't exactly a nobody. Handsome, rich, famous, adventurous, he was just as well known in society as in science. Not all the talk was praise, but no one ever called him stingy. So with her modest desires and his generosity, it's hard to believe they'd risk everything over money. And from what I found, even though they came from different worlds, they were a real couple. At least once.
Insightful. Except for your guess about their relationship.
Why do you say that, Mr. Orpheus?
You've probably noticed, I knew Mrs. Plinius. In fact, long ago, two old friends and I almost worked for Mr. Plinius.
So you met Mrs. Plinius back then?
They'd just gotten married. Always together and in love. But after a while, you'd see they weren't really the same kind of people. Like you said, Joshua was into everything. Always chasing the next thrill. But he couldn't stay interested in anything or anyone for long. That's why we never ended up working together. Mrs. Plinius was the opposite. Rarely interested in people or things, but once she was, she never let go.
I always thought focus was a virtue.
It is, but to some, it can seem dull. And from what I know of Joshua, he was that kind of person. One of my friends said their breakup was inevitable. In a relationship that's not quite equal, different ideas of fairness, gain, and loss can lead to dangerous misunderstandings.
Make people misjudge what they're willing to sacrifice. One of my teachers used to say the same thing.
Then he'd have a lot to talk about with my old friend.
By the way, Mr. Orpheus, what do you think of Mr. Campbell?
We've only met a few times. Haven't really talked. You?
Same here. But he always seems a bit deliberately hostile.
Deliberately? Why do you say that?
Just a feeling. For now.
It's normal. In a place like this, some people let their guard down. Others get even more careful. Usually, a flashy mask is easier to keep up than a perfect self. Looks like there's nothing useful here. Except for that be?
And that's the strangest part. For a master bedroom, there's no sign anyone's lived here. Seems the master doesn't actually stay here, but wants us to think he does. Maybe this room is hiding another secret. I need to find a way in. Mr. Orpheus, I want to check those paintings outside again. Maybe there's a clue.
I'll look in the washroom. If I find anything, I'll come find you.
When my father designed this house, he kept some of the old secret doors. I used to treat finding them as a game. The paintings usually hold the clues. The Fall of the Damned, a painting depicting the collapse of paradise. Die Toteninsel, a painting about death, eternity, and the beyond. The Souls of Acheron. There are many theories about this painting, but I remember the one about Hermes guiding lost souls across the river Styx. Those were the days. Looks like no one's opened this passage in a long time. The furniture and layout are just as they were in the past. Except for that table. It looks more like a lab bench than anything that used to be here. Three tea sets are on the table. One looks newer than the others. Two sets of lab tools, similar to the ones in the basement. Maybe I should notify Mr. Orpheus. Strange. Where did Mr. Orpheus go? I'd better keep investigating for now. What's this? A plague doctor mask. A file on Mr. Campbell. A file on Mrs. Plinius. A file on me. Roy Cafe. Who's this? Most of these books are on medicine and psychology. Wait a minute. Roy Cafe. It's empty. Roy Cafe again. Why are there two? Pages torn out. Again, Roy Cafe. Why is Orpheus written here? Is Roy Cafe actually Orpheus? No name. I remembered more today than last time. I have to say, writing down things I might forget really does help with the symptoms. At least for now. Oh no, someone's coming.
Found you, Alice. Looks like you've discovered a new secret, Alice.
No. This was Orpheus' find, Dad.
Oh? Tell me, how did he find it?
He saw that painting. Hermes guiding lost souls across the river Styx.
Oh, clever girl. So, you still haven't found your Hermes, have you, my little specter? What's wrong, Alice? Tell me.
Actually, I lost Hermes' staff. Mother Dear had fawns the other day, so Orphe and I planned to go see it. But Orphe's mom...
Mrs. Blanche was sick, right?
Yes, so Orphe rushed home and left his flute behind.
You went to the woods alone?
Yeah, from a secret passage I found.
Did you see the fawns?
Yes, they were adorable.
And then?
When I got back, I couldn't find the flute. I thought maybe I dropped it, so I wanted to start looking here.
You're brave, Alice. But promise me, don't go into the woods alone again, okay?
Pain said that too.
Today's a special day, so I figured...
Dad, what's this?
It's a birthday present from Mom. Wait until your party to open it, okay? And this is from me. And this. Take it to Orphe, will you? Tell him the truth, and say sorry for taking his stuff without asking.
Orphe's here?
Yes, Miss Blanche is feeling better. They're in the ballroom with your mother, setting up for your birthday.
Yay! I can't wait to see them. Let's go!
You go ahead. I need to answer a letter. I'll join you soon.
A letter? Is it urgent?
Yes, it's from Melbourne.
Melbourne?
Yes, a place far away from here. So I'm asking a friend to deliver it in the morning. Don't worry, I'll be right there. Go on.
See you soon, Daddy. This is... that painting. Something seems a bit different. porcelain with nightingale patterns. DeRoss family emblem. Mom's favorite set. Party favors for the guests. Decorated with colorful beads. Little pearls. Some stage decorations. A bright, spacious hall, with a faint scent of flowers in the air.
Alice, there you are. Come over here.
Mom! Orphe! Mrs. Blanche, are you feeling better?
Much better. Thank you, Alice.
What are you doing? Can I help?
Maybe you and Orphe can help by hanging the ribbons over there.
Sure, Mrs. DeRoss. Let's go, Alice.
Orphe, did you go see the funds?
Not yet. Dad went to town for Mom's medicine, so I stayed to help her. But she's feeling much better today, and now Dad's home too.
Don't worry, Orphe. Dad said the town doctor is very good. Mrs. Blanche will be fine.
Maybe we can go see the fawn the day after tomorrow.
Uh-huh, sure. Actually...
Don't be scared, Alice. It's just a crow. What happened? Maybe a voltage problem. Burke's been working on the security system. I'll go get him, ma'am.
I'll check the circuit breaker. Orphe, Alice, stay here.
I'll look after us, Mrs. DeRoss. Don't worry. Alice? Are you okay, Alice?
I'm a little scared, Orphe. The crow's calls are terrifying.
Don't be scared, Alice. Remember, you're braver than a nightingale. And I'll always be here with you. Hey! Want to see the gift I got you?
Open it!
This is...
Wow! The doll! The one you promised last year!
That's right. It's me. I mean, if you couldn't tell.
Of course I can tell, Orphe. Honestly, it looks even more like me than the one I got last year.
Glad you like it.
Oh, Orphe, I have a...
What's that noise? Mom? Mrs. DeRoss? Stay here, Alice. I'll have a look. Be right back.
Wait, Orphe. I'm coming too. seems a bit different. A new maze? The door's locked. Looks like something needs to go in there. Bonbon! It's not working. Is this some kind of remote control? What's that? It's got a strange rhythm to it. Oh, right! The code on the back! Hi, Bonbon! Back here again. Looks like unlit lamps. Grandpa Burke!
kiddo. It's been a while.
Yeah, Grandpa Burke. What are you up to?
God, these blasted machines are broken again.
Let me help. What do you need these lamps for?
Take a guess.
To protect the ones I couldn't before. To protect the ones we failed to protect before. All done. It's fixed, Grandpa Burke.
Oh, thank you, Missy.
My home. Back here again. It's pitch black. Thanks, but I'm not afraid of the dark anymore. Who's that?
Hello, Alice.
Hello.
Could you do me a favor?
Sure.
I lost the beads. Could you help me find them and string them back together?
No problem. I'll get right on it. Found them all.
Thanks a bunch.
strung together.
Thank you. Here, this is for you. I'm so glad you're back here.
Me. All the paintings are together now. Mom? Mrs. Blanche? Orphe? Pearls. Mom? Mrs. Blanche? Orphe? Orphe?
Did you hear that?
Sounded like it came from over there.
Is that woman dead?
Just a matter of time.
Find anything?
Nothing valuable. The good stuff must be on the other side.
You really didn't hear that?
Don't be paranoid. There's hardly anyone here. Didn't Jim and the others already take care of the problem?
Hope he likes his new head.
I'll check it out. This woman's still alive.
Grab them! The two kids!
locked.
Over here, Alice. Hide here. Remember that secret passage? Go, and whatever happens, don't make a sound.
Come on, open it or else.
Don't be scared, Alice. Remember, you're braver than a nightingale. And I'll always be here with you. I'll be back soon.
Huh? Keep your eyes peeled. Don't miss anything valuable.
All done, boss.
Ha! Jackpot! Thanks to the old man and his sickly wife. Let's go. Thanks to you too. Kind sir. Let's go. Huh? Wait. What if those two brats are hiding in here?
Let's split up. Hey! Stop! Boss, it's one of the kids!
Don't be afraid.
Scared.
No matter what happens, don't make a sound.
What's wrong with me? Has the rain stopped? Weird. Roy Coffey's file is gone. I should get out of here now. I don't hear anything. Maybe I should take one. ominous sign. Mr. Campbell?
Found you.
Just like before. Take one. The servants are about to get up. I need to get back to my room. Mr. Orpheus? How did you get out?
While I was searching outside, I heard someone coming. So I hid in the washroom. Turns out, there's a secret passage to the greenhouse in there. That's how I slipped out.
Thank you.
Are you all right?
I'm alright. But I figured out how to get into that secret room and found some clues. The servants will be up any minute. Let's talk in my room.
What did you find, Miss Journalist?
4 files, each with one of our names. Mine, Mr. Campbell's, Mrs. Plinius's, and one more.
Roy Cafe.
Is that your real name?
If I said yes, Miss Journalist, would you tell me if the name on your file is truly yours? All right, let's skip that for now. It hardly matters at this moment. What do you make of these 4 files, Miss Journalist?
From what I've gathered, if all 4 of us have received our cards, that means we're the last ones in this game.
I've got mine, and you have yours. But the game hasn't started. Does that mean Mrs. Plinius or Mr. Campbell hasn't received theirs?
I think we've all got our cards. The only thing missing is a notice. Some kind of signal or condition.
By the way, did you get a good look at that dark figure last night?
Not at first. My view was blocked. By the time I could see, they had already put on a mask. What about you?
Just caught a glimpse from behind. Judging by the build, it was either a tall woman or a slim man.
A woman.
Miss Journalist, you said you were missing a notice, right?
Yes. Any thoughts?
Well, it seems at least you've received yours.
When the moon rises, the nightingale waits at the gate of fate.